Hello, welcome to the Superlife World Business Plan. Welcome to today's presentation. I am so excited to be sharing this with us. Superlife World. Superlife World is an amazing opportunity. It's an amazing business, okay, in the sense that it is creating a revolution in the health and wellness industry. It's also creating a revolution in the network marketing industry. Today I'll be showing you exactly that revolution, what is happening at the moment that's helping countless number of people with chronic medical conditions, with several type of dreaded illness ailments, how they are able to come back to a much healthy life, how they are able to get healed, how they're able to live a much healthy and even a wealthy life with Superlife World. Okay, so I'm very excited to share this with you. My name is Colin Zukue and I'll be your host in this presentation. So I want you to sit back, invite your friends, invite your loved ones, excuse me, invite your family members, those around you, get them to come join you as we journey in this presentation, because by the time we're done you will be super excited, okay, because Super Life is giving hope, to a number of individuals and communities where hope has been lost. Okay, so we'll be taking you through the amazing uh, uh, revolution that Super Life is bringing about. Okay, now what's Super Life? Super Life is an amazing company that offers us the opportunity to live a healthy life and also create wealth while doing that. All right, now in Super Life, our focus is to improve the health and the well-being of communities by promoting scientifically tested products while leveraging the digital platform which empowers Superlife members to attain sustainable wealth by promoting the products globally. Okay, now that's our mission in Superlife. Okay, we want to improve the health and well-being of communities. Okay, and we do that with a range of products. Okay, which we will be introducing you to um, as we progress in this presentation. Okay, now these are the management team. Okay, the founder is Mr. Lighter Ken, who is the CEO of Superlife World, and then we have the co-founder, Mr. Paul, also Mr. Harry, and then Mr. Liu. These are the management team for Superlife World. Now, Superlife is an amazing company in the sense that we have our presence in over 30 countries of the world. Okay, and then within the next 18 months, we are expanding. All right, so we are in the United States, in UK, France, Morocco, Algeria, Kenya, Uganda, China, Philippines, India, Botswana, South Africa, okay, Ghana, Nigeria, you name it, France. Okay, we are in over 30 countries of the world. Okay, even in Dubai, all right, Malaysia, Indonesia, all right, Korea, these countries, Australia too, Brazil, all right, Mexico. We are in over 30 countries of the world and we are still expanding. Okay, it's an amazing opportunity which I want us to key into, and I'll be giving us detailed information why Superlife is amazing. Now, being a business, okay, it's a borderless business because we just said that it's in over 30 countries of the world. Okay, so um, it gives you um, the opportunity to run the business irrespective of where you are in the world. Okay, it affords us freedom, okay, to run the business from wherever we are in the world. Okay, Superlife is amazing, okay, and has won several outstanding awards. In 2017 we won the Asian Astounding Business Award. Okay, Superlife also won the Stevie's Award in 2018. Okay, so we've won series of award. All right, that's because the company is amazing. Okay, now in 2017, Superlife had the honor to enter a business collaboration with Dr. Fred Zulu, who's the CEO of Mibel Biochemistry in Switzerland. Okay, and then they are able to now supply us with scientifically proven and award-winning and also clinically researched active ingredients and formulation using the exclusive techniques called the phytocell Okay, no, so Superlife is in partnership with Mibel Biochemistry, and then the collaboration with Mibel Biochemistry allows Superlife to market the popular and most sought after food in the world, and that's the STC30, our uh, main product in Superlife, STC30. Okay, we'll be going into much details about that as we progress in this presentation. Now, before we go on, let's talk about what makes Superlife amazing. Okay, now Superlife is into health and wellness products. Okay, but not just the normal conventional health and wealth products. Superlife is into products that are based. Stem cell based. Okay, I want you to get that because stem cell therapy today is a revolution in the medical world. All right, in the field of medicine, stem cell therapy is amazing. Okay, and it's helping a lot of people gain back their health and also come back to live a much healthy life. Now let's talk about stem cell. What are stem cells? Okay, a stem cell is an undifferentiated cell of a multicellular organism which is capable of giving rise to indefinitely more cells of the same type, and from which certain other kinds of cells arise by differentiation. Okay, it's the breakthrough in medical science. Okay, now stem cells. Stem cells are, simply put, undifferentiated cells that have the capacity to become more stem cells or any of the other types of cells in the body. Alright? Now, adult stem cells are also known as somatic stem cells, and these are undifferentiated cells found throughout the body. Okay? Now, they divide to replenish dying cells and also regenerate damaged tissues. Okay, so now usually over time there is a generalized decline in the tissue regenerative response associated with age. Okay, and then that's believed to result from the depletion or the loss of functions of our adult human stem cells. Okay, which in itself may be a main cause for many age-related diseases. Now you know that those who are the aged population has more tendency, they are more prone to certain medical conditions. Okay, your doctors most time will tell you that certain ailments, certain medical conditions are usually found or seen in the aged population. Okay, now that's because their stem cells, okay, uh, uh, declines, all right, with aging. Okay, the stem cells tend to deplete in number. Okay, and stem cells houses the um, um, body response to be able to heal itself. Okay, so when we have less stem cells, it simply means we will not be as strong and better equipped to fight an ailment, unlike when we have more stem cells in our body. Okay, now stem cells, they are undifferentiated cells that have the capacity to become more stem cells of the body and also cells of other parts of the body. All right, now this is a breakthrough in the field of medicine in the sense that with stem cells we can actually regenerate damaged tissues in other parts of the body. Okay, let's say for instance we have a kidney dysfunction. Okay, that's because the cells of the kidney are being uh, damaged gradually. All right, and over time it leads to kidney dysfunction. Okay, But when we have stem cell therapy, we are able to repair the damages to the kidney cells, and also stem cells can also be used to regrow new cells of the kidney. So because we are having repair going on, and also new cells of the kidney being reproduced or being regenerated, it simply means that we will be able to reverse, that kidney problem with stem cell therapy. Now, this can be achieved in any organ of the body or any part of the body, and that's what makes stem cell therapy amazing today, because it is a revolution in the field of medicine, and every of Superlife product is stem cell based. All right, is stem cell based. This is as a result of medical research. All right, so everything we are saying here can be verified medically, scientifically. Okay, stem cell therapy today, we are seeing people with a range of medical conditions being able to get back their health with stem cell treatment. Okay, now what makes Superlife amazing, and her products also, her product lines amazing, we do not use the normal conventional embryonic stem cells. Okay, Superlife products are based on plant stem cells, and that's why it's amazing, and that's why the products have no complication, no side effect. Because yes, we are using stem cells, but we are not using the normal conventional embryonic stem cells harvested. Okay, we are using plant stem cells. Okay, plant stem cell therapy being used to correct over 200 medical conditions. All right, and that's why we are super excited. Now let's talk about the effects of stem cell, plant stem cell. Three major effects that we see that plant stem cells have. Number one, they are able to repair damaged cells. That's one basic function of plant stem cells. Okay, now exposure of the human body to hazards every day of our lives, including air pollution, UV rays, ingestion of unsuitable and hazardous food. Okay, all these lead to external and internal imbalance. Okay, accumulation of amounts of free radicals and radiation, which have eroded cell membranes. Okay, now ultimately resulting in cell damage, inflammation, and decline in function of the organs. Okay, but when we use stem cell therapy, plant stem cell therapy, specifically apple stem cell plus, they are able to penetrate the human body and also detect damaged cells before carrying out repair of such cells that have been damaged. Okay, so one major function of the plant stem cell is to bring about repair of damaged cells. Okay, now it also activates dormant stem cells. Okay, now scientifically it's proven that 90 to 95% of our epidermal stem cells in the human body are dormant. Okay, they are dormant now, and a single epidermal cell is capable of splitting up into 4 billion active cells. Okay, imagine that a single epidermal cell is capable of splitting up into 4 million active stem cells. 4 million active cells. Okay, now, but due to internal and external imbalance, these epidermal stem cells become dormant over time. Okay, resulting in slow metabolism. All right, and then as a result, the skin loses elasticity and its luster, and then black spots, wrinkles, and all that sets in. But with apple stem cell, when it enters into the human body, it goes to activate dormant epidermal cells, and then as a result of that, the epidermis are improved, and thus allowing you to enjoy a healthier and a more beautiful skin. Okay, so stem cell therapy, plant stem cells, also helps to activate dormant cells, and then ultimately it brings about regeneration of cells. This is another powerful effect of plant stem cells. Human stem cells are dormant under normal biological conditions. Okay, normally the human stem cells tend to be dormant, and it's only when they receive the proper signals that they will become active and then carry out fusion. Okay, fusion for renewal and repair purposes. Okay, now apple stem cells becoming the signal or the stem cells of the body to activate themselves. Okay, so now when plant stem cell is taken in, it becomes the signals for the activation of our human stem cells. Okay, so and therefore stem cells are able to regenerate other cells of the body. Now this is a major breakthrough in the field of medicine. All right, now because of all this, stem cells can actually become, like we have said, stem cells can actually become any of the 220 different types of cells you have in the human body. Okay, be it the cells of the brain, cells of the lungs, cells of the heart, cells of the liver, cells of the kidney, cells of the genital tract, or whatever part of the body. Stem cells can actually form any other type of cell. Okay, now because of this possibility with stem cells, therefore we are able to use stem cell therapy to correct several medical conditions like stroke, blindness, deafness, traumatic brain injury, missing teeth, wound healing, myocardial infarction, muscular dystrophy, diabetes, hypertension, spinal cord injury, neurological disorders, osteoarthritis, Crohn's disease, you name it. You name it. Stem cells can be used to treat and resolve and cure these medical conditions. Okay, even some of the most devastating. Now the lists of ailments and diseases I highlighted here, these are not all. Okay, we just listed some of the ailments that stem cells can be used to address. Okay, so virtually any ailment that affects the cells of the body or the blood, stem cell therapy can be used to treat such an ailment because they are all cell based. Okay, so as long as it affects cells of the body, stem cell therapy, plant stem cell therapy can be used to correct and treat the ailment. And that's why Superlife is amazing. We've had several amazing testimonies. People with neurological disorders coming back to live a much healthy life once again with plant stem cell therapy. Superlife, revolutionary product. People with diabetes, people with kidney dysfunction, heart failure, cardiac arrest, several medical conditions. These guys are able to come back to live a much healthy life because of the revolution that Superlife is bringing about. No, now this is our revolutionary product called the STC30. Okay, this is the key product in Superlife. All right, inspired by nature and then realized by science. All right, it's the first ingredient to be developed based on plant stem cells. Now get that. It's based on plant stem cell using a novel plant cell culture technology coined as the phytocell tech by Mibel Biochemistry in Zurich, Switzerland. Okay, now STC30 is an amazing product that's helping countless number of people across the world, across the globe, come back to a much healthy life once again. Now, what makes STC30 unique? Okay, STC30 is unique because of its active ingredients. All right, first of all, we have the phytocell malus, which is the apple stem cells. Okay, now this helps the skin stem cells and also helps to combat chronological aging. Okay, so it helps us to combat chronological aging That's the apple stem cell. Then we also have the grape stem cells, okay, which helps um, to fight against UV stress, helps to protect the skin against UV rays, and also fights to protect aging, also fights photo aging. All right. Then the bilberry extract. This helps to improve eyesight and also helps in treating CFS, hemorrhoids, diabetes, osteoarthritis, gout, skin infections, gastrointestinal disorders, kidney diseases, urinary tract infections, you name it. Okay, that's the bilberry extract. Superlife SCC30 also has innate black currant. Now, black currant helps in the areas of cognitive disorders, neurological disorders, cardiovascular, eye and joint health, improves blood flow, and also develop a healthy immune system. Okay, then we also have the glycoside cantaloupe. Glycoside cantaloupe, which helps to reduce cellular oxidative damage. It supports cellular antioxidant defense and also helps to maintain cardiovascular health and a healthy blood vessel. Okay, then we have the glycosaminoglycidine, which promotes the production of the body's natural antioxidant system and also helps to support the healthy immune function and thus protects against oxidative stress. These are the 6 core active ingredients in Superlife STC30, and that's what makes it unique. So, in a nutshell, STC30 helps to build a much healthy immune system, and when we have a healthy immune system, it simply means we can our body is well equipped to fight ailments and infections. All right, now STC30, how is it taken? You take 1 sachet of STC30 every day, okay, preferably on an empty stomach. Okay, before breakfast in the morning you take STC30. Okay, now, a pack of STC30 has 15 sachet in it. Okay, 15 sachet in a pack of STC30. So the content of the sachet is in powdery form. So you just pick up 1 sachet and then you pour underneath the tongue. Take note, you pour the content of the sachet underneath the tongue. That's the sublingual route. And then after it dissolves, you pour it underneath the tongue. Then you let it dissolve. Once it has dissolved, you drink water, lots of water. Okay, now some people will ask, why sublingually? Why do I have to take the SCC30 underneath the tongue? Now the reason for that is because by doing that, it helps to facilitate a very rapid absorption into the bloodstream. Okay, and thus it bypasses digestive juices in the stomach. Okay, helps to prevent um, the stem cells from going through digestion in the stomach, and then they are able to go right into the bloodstream, absorbed straight up into the bloodstream, and then distributed to the body, so the effects can be begin to take place um, as soon as possible. Okay, and then it makes it makes it faster and more effective. Now Superlife also has other products. Okay, we also have the SCC15, the Superlife colon care. Okay, now this is another product from Superlife, still based on plant stem cell. Okay, it's a rich concoction of nature's very best ingredients to maintain a very best colon and digestive system. Okay, now this SCC15 helps to purify the blood, maintains a healthy colon, improves digestive health, supports liver detoxification, and also helps to regulate the glucose levels in the blood. Now, these are the key active ingredients in SCC15. We have the fibrosol 2, the amla extract, chlorophyll, beetroot extract, and also aloe vera. These are the ingredients in SCC15. Okay, we also have the astaxanthin, milk thistle, grapeseed extract, psyllium husk, and also the probiotics, and multivitamins. Okay, so that's that for the SCC 15. And then we also have our cosmetic series. Okay, but these ones are being launched. All right, these are products coming, you know, on the way. All right, then we also have, okay, like I said, the cosmetic series, and these products are being launched and will be launched soonest. So in a nutshell, these are the products of Superlife World. Okay, now all Superlife products are backed by $1 million product liability insurance. That's amazing. That's because the company is so sure about her products. Okay, the products work, and then the results we get from those using the products, the results are amazing. Okay, now these are the products of Superlife. Okay, the STC 30, the XCC 15, the cosmetic series. We also have the SIC, Superlife internal care. Okay, now these are all the products in Superlife. Now Superlife, like we said, is an amazing business in the sense that it makes these products, and then the goal is to help individuals and communities live a much healthy life. Okay, so the business is has 247 support system. Okay, where you have easy access to the help desk, online payment gateway, security encryption system. Okay, seamless system integration, and then supports all major languages in the world. So wherever you are in the world, you can be a part of Superlife. Okay, and then personal links for referral. Okay, now that's that for the products of Superlife World. Let's now go into the compensation plan for Superlife. Now we've talked about the products. We've talked about the products. How do you get the products? Okay, now I didn't mention the price for Superlife STC 30. A pack of it goes for $100. All right, a pack of STC. I think I didn't mention that when we were dealing with the products. Okay, this is the core product, the leading product of Superlife World, STC 30. STC 30 goes for $100. $100. Okay, so for $100 you can get this product, and it helps people regain back their health, and also the testimonies coming in are super amazing. Now, like I said earlier on, I said Superlife is a network marketing industry. So that simply means there is a compensation plan for those who decide to be a member. You can now choose to use these products for yourself, and then or recommend it to your friends and families who are having one medical challenge, one medical condition or the other, and then get them back to their normal healthy lives. Okay, but for persons who now want to run the business, who now want to be a part of the business, then we begin to talk about the compensation plan. All right, now talking about the compensation plan, let's take a look at the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Now I guess you might have come across this book by Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, Robert Kiyosaki is a renowned business coach, okay, an entrepreneur, a consultant globally, okay. And then in his book, The Cash Flow Quadrant, he talked about the four quadrants, you know, in of those who earn. All right, and he broke it down into the E, the B, the S, and the I quadrants. All right. Now the E quadrant, as you know, are for those who are employed. They have a job, okay? They have a job to keep the work to earn a living. Okay, these guys trade their time for money. Okay, and 95% of the world's population fall under this category. They are all active income earners. Now, if you want to build wealth, you know that you don't want to be on the right side of the column or right side of the quadrant. You want to find yourself on the right side of the quadrant. Now let's talk about those who are on the S quadrant. For the S, these are the guys who own a business. They own a job. Rather, they are self-employed. Okay, they own a job, and that simply means they are self-employed. They are not working for the employer. All right, these guys own the job that they work for, hence they are self-employed, which is quite still very okay compared to the E quadrant. At least they are the boss. All right, they own the job. But if you want to build wealth, you don't want to be on the E quadrant or on the S quadrant. Although it's okay when you start in any of these two quadrants, the E and the S quadrants, but as soon as possible, as soon as you can, you want to be able to find yourself moving and switching over to the right side of the quadrant. Now let's look at the B quadrant. For the B quadrant, these guys own a system. They own a system and people work for them. Okay, they own a system and people work for them, and 5% of the world's population, you know, are in this quadrant. Only 5%. Can you imagine that? 5% of the entire world population are those who are in this quadrant. If you want to build wealth, this is where you want to be. Okay, because it affords you time and financial freedom. Okay, it affords you the ability to create passive income, and also it affords you time. Now, if you look at this guy, he is sitting at the back of his car, okay, while he's being driven around by his driver. But guess what? He earns a lot of the money, even though he is not the one actively working to generate those income. That's because he owns the business. He owns the system where others work and then get paid salary. You don't want to be paid salary. You want to find a way to own a system where others can work and then you make your money. Then we also have the I quadrant, which is for those who are investors. Okay, investors. These guys, they don't work for money. Money works for them. Okay, now if you want to build wealth to uh, that level where you're not killing yourself trading your time for money, you want to be in the B quadrant and also in the I quadrant. These are where you have the big shots, the billionaires of the world are on this side of the quadrant, the B and the I. Okay, now Superlife affords you that same opportunity in the sense that it helps you, affords you the opportunity to create a system where others work and then you earn. And that's the amazing thing about Superlife. It's a system that you can run, you can key yourself in, where others work. For every single effort they put into the business, you earn. Okay, that's how the billionaires of the world live, and that's how you want to live your life. Okay, so Superlife affords you that opportunity to create wealth, massive wealth. Okay, now, like we said, it's a network marketing industry. Okay, it's a network marketing business. Now, this is how network marketing works. For a normal conventional business, when companies make their products, the products go through the distribution chain before it gets to the final consumer, the final end user of that product. Take, for instance, this company makes a product, it hands the product over to the wholesalers. You, as the end user, cannot go to the company to say you want to buy the product. You'd have to go through the distribution chain before you can get access to the product. And what happens is that the company gives the product to the wholesalers. Okay, now these guys who are the wholesalers will add their own profit to it. Remember, they got it from the product at a specific price, a very, very low price. Then they will add their profit and then sell to the retailers. The retailers will now also add their own profit, mark up the price and then sell to you, the end user. So in a nutshell, when you, the end user, buys the product, you're actually paying the retailers, you're also actually paying the wholesalers for the product. Okay, that's because you're paying more than the amount the company gave the product out. That's how normal conventional marketing works. Now, for network marketing, the company says no, and that's what Superlife is doing. Rather than give these guys, the wholesalers and the retailers, all the money, let's give the money to the independent distributor. So, as the Superlife distributor, we get the product directly from the company, and then every profit that is to be made is made by us, and then we are now the one that takes the product and then give it to the end user. So for you to get Superlife product STC30, you get it from Superlife distributor, from those who have signed up in the business to become a member, to become a Superlife distributor. And the profit is amazing. It's an amazing business opportunity. It's actually creating a revolution in the network marketing industry. Okay, and we'll be showing you exactly how you can key in. Now you may be asking, how do I become a member of Superlife? How do I get registered? How do I sign up as a distributor? Now, if that's your question, there are four ways you sign up. Four ways to become a member of Superlife. Okay, first of all, we have the starter package. Now that goes for $61. For $61, you can become a Superlife distributor. Now, when you sign up as a starter, you get 50 PP, what we call PP, pairing point or purchasing point. Okay, and you are given one box of the product, one pack of STC30, and then you have a maximum daily pairing income of $47. Then a maximum monthly pairing income of $1,410. The next package we have is the star package. When you sign up with Superlife as a Superlife star, you're going to pay $100 to sign up. You get 100 PP, or 100 PP is accrued, not you. You don't get this PP when you sign up. Okay, this is the PP accrued or attached to this account. So whoever it is that signs you up gets 100 PP. Okay, and then you are now given 20 boxes, sorry, 2 boxes of STC30, 2 packs of STC30, and you have a daily pairing income of $140 maximum, and a monthly maximum pairing income of $4,200. If you sign up with this Supreme package, okay, you're going to pay $440. You get 8 boxes of the product, $642. You have the capacity to earn $642 every single day, and also the capacity to earn $19,260 every day when you sign up as the Supreme package. Then if you now decide to sign up with the Super package, the registration fee for that is $1,100. You get 20 boxes of the product, and then pairing income per day is to infinity. This is why I love the Super package. If you want to be a Superlife distributor, this is where you want to be. This is where you want to be. You want to be a super. Okay, that's because the daily earning, the earning as a super is to infinity. Unlike every of these packages, once you get to your maximum for the day, that's it. Every other earning you get will have to be paid to you the next day. You can't exceed your maximum daily income. You can't exceed your maximum monthly income. But when you are a super, there is no limit. This is this is interesting. There's no limit as a super. You can earn to infinity, all right, per day, per month. Okay, now depending on your financial involvement, okay, you can sign up with any of these packages, but this is the best package for Superlife. Okay, now when you sign up, the company gives you grace for upgrade. So that means you can sign up with a lower package and then upgrade to a super subsequently. Okay, now these are the days required: 60 days for the starter, 90 days for the star, and then 120 days for the supreme for you to upgrade to a super. Okay, now that's the entry level for super life. Now how does the entire system work for super life? This is why it's amazing. Super life is a binary system. Okay, the networking is a binary system. That simply means when you sign up as a super life distributor, the company expects you to refer two persons. Okay, one person on your left, another person on your right. And once that's done, okay, that's it. Should you now have any other person to sign up, you would have to place them under your first any of your first two signups. Let's say this is you go ahead to sign this person and you sign this person up. So your two legs are filled up. If you now have someone else to sign up, let's say you have four other persons to sign up, you would have to place them under these guys you signed up in the first place. Okay, so it's a binary system, and the company says when you join, refer at least two persons and teach them to do exactly the same thing that you have done. But of course, you can refer 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 1,000 people into the business. Okay, that's up to you. The more the referral, the more the earning. Okay, but you can't have more than two legs. Once your two legs are filled up, every other person you are bringing in has to go under these guys. You also earn, they also earn. Okay, that's why the business is amazing. Now there are 8 income streams in Superlife. 8 ways you make money in Superlife. Okay, which we will be explaining, going in details into each and every one of them. The very first one is the direct sponsor bonus. Okay, now the amount of money you earn in Super Life depends on the package you are on. Okay, we talked about 4 different packages. Okay, the starter, the star, the supreme, and also the super package. Now the package you are on determines how much you earn. If you signed up as a starter, when you refer a starter, you get paid $12.5. If you refer a star as a starter, you get paid $15. If you refer a Supreme as a star, you get paid $30. And when you refer a Super as a star member, you get paid $40. What if you are a star? You signed up as a star. That means you paid 110,000 naira to sign up. When you now go on to refer a starter as a star, you get paid $15. A star refers a star like himself, you get paid $30. You refer a supreme as a star, you get paid $60. You refer a super as a star, you get paid $80. When you are a supreme, if you signed up with $440, which makes you a supreme, by the time you refer a starter for $61, the company pays you $15. You refer a star as a supreme member, you get paid $30. When you refer a supreme like you get paid $140. And then when you go on to refer a super as a supreme, the company pays you $160. Now let's take a look at the big shots, the supers in the house. These are the guys that make the bulk of the money in super life. Now when you as a super refer a starter, the company pays you $15. It pays you $30 for referring a star, $140 for referring a supreme. Now when you go on to refer a super like yourself, the company pays you $350 instantly. Now all these payments in super life that we talk about, they come in instantly. The moment you refer, the company pays you instantly. The moment you sign someone up into the business, the company pays you instantly. So when you as a super refer a super, the company pays you $350. Now imagine if you refer 10 people in a day, 10 people in a day joining your business as a super. That means you've earned $3,500 in a day. That's crazy, man. It's amazing. If you go on to refer 100 people, think about it. How soon do you think you'll be able to refer 100 people? That simply means you would have made $35,000 just by referring. Okay, now that's one way you make money in Superlife, direct sponsor bonus. Then we also have what we call the roll up bonus. Okay, roll up bonus. Roll up bonus is simply the money that rolls up when someone signs up with a lower package. Now, here's how it works. We talked about 4 different levels of registration: the starter, the star, the supreme, and also the super. When you sign up in Superlife with a lower level, and then you now go on to refer someone that signs up with a package higher than your package, roll up will occur. This is how it works. Now, let's say this is Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter signed up with as a supreme. Okay, he now goes on to refer or sponsor John. John signs up as a star. Okay, now John's friend now wants to register, so John goes on to sponsor Tom into the business. Tom now joined the business as a supreme, referred by John. Now look at what's happening here. John is on a lower package, a star package, and Tom is coming in as a supreme, a higher package than John. Roll up will occur. Now, normally when a star refers a supreme, how much does the star get? We talked about that a while ago. When a star goes on to refer a supreme, okay, now this is how much a star gets. As a star, you get $60 when you refer a supreme. Now take a look at this. $60 is paid to John for referring Tom, and that's his direct sponsor bonus. But when a supreme joins the business, look at how much the company releases. $140. That's the amount the company releases for when a supreme joins the business. But because John is on a lower package, he only takes $60 from that $140. The remaining balance of $80 rolls up to John's upline, who is Peter. So Peter is sitting down in his house. He doesn't even know that John has gone ahead to sponsor Tom into the business. But just because Tom came in with a higher package than John's package, Peter gets paid $80 as roll-up bonus. That's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. Even for a job that Peter did not do, he's getting paid. Now, this is why I said you should ensure you sign up with a super package, because super package is the highest package. So it simply means no money will roll up for you. If John were to be on a super package, the whole $140 that was paid by the company, he will get it. But because he's on a lower package, his upline gets the balance $80. You don't want that to happen to you, do you? Now let's take another instance. Let's say Sam is on a super package. Sam goes on to sponsor Tom, who's on a supreme package. Tom goes to sponsor Ali, who's on the star package. Ali now goes on to sponsor Papa, who signs up as a super. Now, because Ali is a star, a lower package than Papa's package, which is a super, Ali will only get $80 as his direct sponsor bonus. Because as a star, when you go on to refer a super as a star, the company pays you $80 for that. But remember, whenever a super joins the business, the company pays out $350. Now, this is why Superlife is amazing. In some other business, some other opportunities, when this guy gets his money, when Ali gets his money, the remaining balance goes back to the company. And that's why Superlife is amazing. Superlife says no, the money has been paid, let it be shared by distributors. Okay, so when Ali gets paid his $80, the company now says fine, Ali did not get all the money. Who is higher up than Ali? Who is next above Ali? And what package is he on? The next person above Ali is Tom. And Tom is on the Supreme package. Remember, when a Supreme sponsors a Supreme gets paid $160, $160. So Tom gets $160 from the 350 that was released as direct sponsor bonus. There's still some money left over. Okay, there's still some left over. We still have a balance of $110 which has not been claimed. Now the company now says, okay, money is still left. Who is higher up than Tom? And the company looks at it, it's Sam. Sam is on the super package. Therefore, $110 rolls up to Mr. Sam. Perhaps Mr. Sam is in Miami. Perhaps he's in London. Perhaps he's in Dubai. Okay? Hanging, just chilling, having his vacation. He doesn't even know that Ali is sponsoring a super into the business. But because of the system that has been programmed, alright, and this guy is not on a super package, he keeps getting money rolling up, rolling up, rolling up. If Sam were to be the one that sponsored Papa, Sam will get all the money paid to him. That's because he is on a super package. So whenever you are on a lower package and then you go on to sponsor someone on a higher package, it simply means you will lose money at the end of the day because roll up will occur. Now the next package we have, the next earning, the next income stream is the key in bonus. Key in bonus is simply the money the company pays you for registering someone into the business. Now usually when you want to sign up, you need to provide your name, your phone number, your email address, and other details, okay, other personal details. Now key in bonuses, when those your details that you provide are now being typed into the computer, into the system for registration, the company pays you for doing that. And key in bonus is only reserved for supers. So that means if you are not a super, you cannot key someone into the business. You can't do registration if you are not a super. So only supers earn key in bonus. Okay, and when you key in a starter, the company pays you $101.5. When you key in a star, you're paid $3. When you key in a supreme, $12. And then when you key in a super, the company pays you $30. Now let's look at the next income stream, which is pairing bonus. Pairing bonus. This is where Superlife is killing it. This is where a lot of people make crazy profit with Superlife. This is the passive income that Superlife gives you. Pairing bonus. Now as a starter, this pairing bonus also is determined by the package you are on. Okay, now when you are a starter, you can only have 20 pairs per day. Only 20 pairs per day. And your first pair, for your first pair you are paid $9, and then the remaining 19 pairs you are paid $2 per pairing. Pairing in Superlife occurs in 50s, so 50 pp. When you are a star, you can only have 28 pairs per day, and then your first and second pair you are paid $18, and then the remaining pairs for that day, the remaining 26 pairs you are paid $36 for each of those pairs. As a Supreme member, you can pair 99 times in a day. Okay, so you have the ability to pair 99 times in a day, and for your first to fourth pair you're paid $18. That means for your first to fourth pair you are paid $72, and then the remaining fifth pair to 99 pair you're paid $6. So that means you have a maximum daily pairing bonus of $642 and a maximum monthly bonus of $19,260 as a Supreme. But what happens when you are a super? Pairing is unlimited. You pair to infinity. Okay, now your first pair to your 10th pair, you're paid $18. So that means for your first to your 10th pair, you are paid $180. The remaining 11 pair to infinity, you're paid $9. Now that gives you an unlimited amount of money earned per day. Okay, and also unlimited amount of money earned per month. Now this is how pairing works. Remember, we said there are PP given for every registration package. When someone signs up as a starter, the company gives out 50 PP pairing points or purchasing points. For a star account, the PP is 100 PP. A Supreme account comes with 400 PP, and a Super account comes with 1000 PP. Now let's imagine this is how it works. Let's say you are a Super, all right. You now go on to refer another Super like you. When this happens, you get 1000 PP on your right. Okay, then this is you again. You now go on to refer another person who comes on board as a Supreme. Okay, you get 400 PP on the left. Now once you have PP on the left and also PP on the right, pairing will occur. Pairing will occur. How much you get for that pairing will be determined by the leg with the lower PP. Now on the left side you have 400 PP, so it means 400 PP will pair with 400 PP on the right hand side. Okay, and what's the value for 400 PP? Okay, 400 PP multiplied, so pairing occur in 50s, in 50 PP. So in 400 PP there are 8 PP. In 400 PP there are 50 PPs, right? Sorry, what am I saying? I think I made a mistake. Pairing occurs in 50 PPs. So when you have 400 PPs, it means pairing will occur 8 times. That's because there are 8 50s in 400. Now when we use this example, so that means our pairing income will be $18 multiplied by 8. You know, we said we are having pairing occurring 8 times, and for a super package, pairing for your first 10 pairs is at $18. So that means we are earning $18 times 8, which gives us $144. So it means we'll earn $144 as pairing income for that day. That is minus the direct referral bonus you've already earned when you sponsor these two guys. Now it doesn't really matter whether you were the one that sponsored them. Once anyone comes on board for you, comes under your board, whether you were the one that sponsored them into the business or someone else sponsored them into the business, as long as the person comes under your board, you get PP. Now once you have PP on the left, PP on the right, pairing will occur, you will get paid for that. And this is how we are able to earn passive income with Superlife. It's amazing. It's super amazing. Now let's take a look at the return on investment. Let's say you decide to sign up as a distributor of Superlife. Okay, when you sign up as a starter, you would have gained 62% return on your capital. Okay, that's because now we are not even talking about selling the product now, because when you sign up, the company gives you the product, and once you sell the product, you already have your money. Okay, now, but not even looking at selling a product now, let's take a look at what you earn without selling. If you sign up as a starter and then you refer 2 sponsors, you would have gotten $25 for both of them. $12.5 times 2 gives you $25, and then total pairing income for the 2 of them gives you $9. So it simply means you would have made 62% return on your investment. Now when you signed up as a star, you would have recovered 78% of your investment. If you sign up as a Supreme, you would have recovered 88% of your investment simply by just referring two persons. It's amazing. It's amazing. And when you sign up as a super, you would have recovered 94% of your investment by just referring two supers. This business is amazing. Superlife affords you opportunity to generate wealth on a massive scale. Okay, now let's look at the next income stream in Superlife, the compressed unit level bonus. Excuse me. Now for the compressed unit level bonus, the company simply says once you become a member of Superlife, okay, you are paid monthly salary. All right, this will begin from January 2020. So January 2020, unit level bonus will commence. Now here's how it works. When you sign up and then you have referred 5 direct sponsors on your left, at least 5 direct sponsors on your right, it qualifies you to earn unit level bonus. And that means a certain percentage of your direct referrals excuse me, whatever your direct referrals gets per month, whatever they do in the business per month, you are paid a certain percent of it up to your 10th level. Up to your 10th level. So your first level are those who you refer directly. That's your first level. Your second level, second generation, are those who they refer. Okay, that's more like your grandchildren now. Your third level are those that the people they referred. So it goes on and on like that till your 10th level. Superlife pays you a certain percentage from all their effort. That's why we said you want to build a system, you want to create a system where others work and then you get paid for their efforts. Okay, this is how the billionaires of the world run their business, and you also want to be doing that, where you get paid a certain percentage of from other people's efforts. Okay, that's unit level bonus in Superlife. Then we also have the repurchase pairing. Okay, now supposing you are a Superlife member and then you got the product once you registered, and then subsequently you now want to buy more products. Okay, there is also pairing points attached to repurchase. Okay, even though it's not significant. Okay, but then you also have that as one of the ways you make money in Superlife. When you buy products subsequently, you get what is known as PP. Okay, but when you are a member and then you sign up, I'll show you exactly how you maximize profit in this business. I don't do repurchase. Okay, in Superlife I don't do repurchase. That's because there's a smarter way to go about that. Okay, now when you sign up, we'll tell you about how you do that as a Superlife distributor when you join our team. Okay, then also we have the gift incentive. Okay, gift incentive. Superlife gives you the opportunity for you to be able to win several incentives. You get smartphones, smart devices, laptop, cars, trips to different countries, that's the tour. And then you also get incentives for your own house. That's amazing. That's super amazing. Now these are the 8 income streams in Superlife. Now we also have ranking. We also have ranking in Superlife. Okay, as you grow in the business, okay, when you get to the point where you have earned $5,000, you become a leader in Superlife, and that's simply easy. That's very simple to attain. $5,000. Okay, you can attain this just in your first week of signing up as a Superlife member. You become a leader once you've earned $5,000. Then $10,000 makes you a Sapphire leader. When you have earned $25,000, you become a Ruby leader. Emerald are those who have earned $50,000, and then up like that. This is why Superlife is amazing. To become a leader in Superlife, you don't have to work endlessly, to attain leadership rank. And once you have attained a particular leadership rank, you don't go below that. You don't fall below that ranking. You stay there, okay? Because the way the system has been designed, it's designed to make network marketing easier than it has ever been. With Superlife, network marketing is easier than it has ever been. And that's why Superlife is creating a revolution in the network marketing industry. Now, people talk about monthly maintenance auto-ship in network marketing. Superlife makes that super easy. Okay, that's because as a new member in Superlife, you don't get to do monthly maintenance. Okay, the company gives you maintenance free period. Okay, when you are a starter, you get 3 months maintenance free period, 4 months for a star, 5 months for a supreme, and 6 months for a super. Okay, then every of your earning in Superlife, it goes into your wallet. Okay, and your wallet in Superlife is broken down into three. We have your super points, your gift points, and your um, withdrawable cash. Okay, now you can use your earnings in Superlife to uh, register new members. You can use your earnings in Superlife to purchase more products. Then you can withdraw your earnings. This is why Superlife is amazing. Superlife pays you instantly. Every earning in Superlife, you get them instantly, and you can withdraw them instantly. All right. Now, for every of your earning in Superlife, 15% goes into what we call your gift point. The remaining 85% you can withdraw. Okay, so the remaining 85% stays in your super point, which you can withdraw. But 15% of your earnings in Superlife goes into your gift point. Your gift point is what you actually use to redeem these various incentives that we talked about. Okay, these various incentives, it's your gift point that you use to retrieve or claim these incentives. Also, it's your gift point that is used in calculating the leadership rank that you have attained. That's how the company is able to say, okay, this is how much this person has made so far. He or she is at this uh, ranking level. That's because your gift points, 15% of that is what is used to calculate your gift points, and then to know what level you have attained, and you also use that to um, uh, redeem those incentives. Okay, now when we talk about monthly authorship, this is also why Superlife is amazing, in the sense that um, your monthly maintenance is done automatically from your gift point. That simply means you don't have to use your money to do monthly auto-ship. Okay, from your gift points, your monthly auto-ship or whatever your maintenance is withdrawn from your gift point. Okay, at the end of every month, the system will auto deduct gift point from members back office for monthly maintenance. And that's how Superlife is amazing. That's how people are able to do network marketing, and then they don't even feel that they are doing network marketing, because the system is super easy to run with. And we are getting crazy testimonies with Superlife. Crazy and amazing testimonies with Superlife. Over 200 ailments being treated, chronic medical conditions being treated. Okay, we had testimonies of a guy that had leukemia, cancer of the blood, and then within 4 to 6 months of using STC30, he was declared cancer free. Not a single cancer cell was found in his body. We've had cases, people with prostate enlargement, okay, being brought back to life. People with fibroid, you know, ovarian cyst, all right, diabetes, hypertension. We've had several amazing testimony, with Superlife STC30, and that's why we are taking it around the world. We need to save our world from these chronic ailments. People lose loved ones, family members, and friends every single day because of one ailment, one chronic disease or the other. Why should we allow them to die? Why should we allow people to die when we have the solution? When we have something they can take that will help them to live a healthy life once again. This is why we are excited about Superlife. This is why we are excited about STC30, a plant stem cell product that can help revive back our health and then give us a much healthy life once again. And not just that, poverty is being kicked out. We've had countless number of success stories. People who joined the business within 2 months, within 3 months, their lives turned around financially. Okay, people are hitting six figures. We've had several six-figure earners, okay, within a couple of weeks or months doing Superlife. Okay, now network marketing has never been this easier with Superlife. Okay, and that's why I'm encouraging you to come in and sign up. Okay, come in, sign up. You will be grateful that you found Superlife. Okay, perhaps you also just want to get a friend or a loved one back to their health. Yes, Superlife STC30 is what you need. Okay, now if you want to sign up, there is a button below this video. Okay, there's a link below this video or a button where you can click to register and sign up to become a member of Superlife, to become a distributor of Superlife, irrespective of where you are in the world. Okay, no matter where you are, whether you are in Europe, in America, North America, South America, in Africa, in Asia, wherever you are in the world, whatever country of the world you are located in, Superlife is global. Okay, Superlife is global. Come into the business and let's see you at the top. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you at the top. God bless you.